wanted to make this short video to share with you my Busby Sentinel mods. Okay, I just like to start out saying that these are more practical mods for the Busby than performance mods, I would say. First of all, we'll start off with the handle here. So I padded up the handle by using half of a pipe insulation, simply wrapping around, pinching it. Then I wrapped it with this orange marker ribbon and just wrapped it tightly around and secured it with some tape up here to hold it. The next modification I did was, if you noticed, we have what we see is like a fake jam door up here, and but when you buy it and you open it up and you notice it's not. So I decided I was going to make one. So I decided to cut it out. I simply took a hacksaw, cut it here, and I took a razor blade, scored it along this edge, that edge there, scored it along on both sides, and on the inside you had these two little bits right here and right here. I used the razor blade to cut in, and then I simply, after it was scored and it was cut with the hacksaw on both sides, I simply took the piece, which is right here, and I just bent it back and forth until she snapped out. And I used myself a wood file, to clear up any of the remaining big stuff that I had left, the big pieces of plastic I had left, to help clean it up, and then sandpaper just to smooth out the rough edges a little bit. This little bit here I made up. It's simply just 2 screws. You'll see where I put them if you ever go to mod it like I've done here. It's just 2 screws, an elastic band inside of a bendy straw, and that's just to keep tension and pushing down onto this tube here. Because on the inside piece, it had this little armature, which had a spring on it that would push down and keep pressure on it. And I imagine that's just to help stabilize the barrel when being used, so it doesn't, less chance of jams. But that was my little fix around on that. So, and seems to work fine. And it gives you access now to jams if you need to get in there and get jams. You can see where the bullet lies, or dart, I'd say. So yeah, and you can either have it with or without the cover on. I guess it'll work either way, and it just simply snaps back on. And I'm just still thinking on how to figure out a hinge or something here so I can flip it up and flip it down, but for now she just clicks right in, so that's perfectly fine for me. And yeah, that was my Busby Sentinel mod, and thanks for watching.